This Saturday is the city of LA's gun buyback, an effort to get illegal guns off the streets. It was 6 months ago that Joseph Gatto was shot to death in his Silver Lake home. His son, Assemblyman Mike Gatto, sat down with KCAL 9's Sharon to talk about how gun violence has impacted his family.
My sister went over there, unlocked the door, and found him dead.
On the night of November 12, 2013, Assemblyman Mike Gatto wasn't just a politician. He became one of many who lost a loved one to gun violence. His father, 78-year-old Joseph Gatto, was gunned down in his Silver Lake home. The Assemblyman was in Sacramento when he got the news.
He was in his bedroom, and he was just sort of slumped over, and my sister initially thought that he just had a heart attack. And she called me distraught and said that, Dad's had a heart attack. When the paramedics got there, they found out that he had actually been shot.
LAPD investigators descended on the house along the 2800 block of Bright Lane. The home where Mike and his sisters, Nicole and Marianne, grew up, became a crime scene.
It's really hard. I'm not going to lie to you, it's really hard. The initial theories really ran the spectrum. People thought that it could have been political. There was a lot of sleeplessness, of course, and a lot of concern. My house was put under armed guard for a while.
Detectives confirmed that Gatto, a retired LAUSD art teacher and artist, was killed during a home invasion robbery or burglary gone wrong. Police say the weapon used was a .22 caliber handgun.
The first month afterwards, really it was disbelief. I actually kept a newspaper by the side of my bed because I would wake up and I would feel like this wasn't really happening.
We're a very close-knit family, and I just can't imagine life without him.
It's been 6 months since their father's murder, and the suspect is still out there. The family is coping by cherishing memories. Gatto's face lights up when he talks about his dad.
He worked very hard when we were kids. He had 3 jobs for most of my childhood, and he wanted to give us a better life, and he wanted us to get a good education and become something. My father, Joseph, who got me involved in politics when I was 13 years old, is back in the gallery. When I was running for office, he was a designated lawn sign guy. So people would request a lawn sign and my dad would go and hammer it in their lawn. We talked quite a bit. He loved hearing about my political exploits and things that I was doing in Sacramento. It's hard not to have him there for advice.
How has this affected your family in the last 6 months?
It's torn us apart. It has completely torn us apart. It's been very, very difficult to deal with this. I think everybody's very, very emotional. Everybody's going through very, very hard times. I think it's hard when families lose somebody just in a sort of natural way. In those instances, you have a chance to say goodbye. But in this instance, of course, nobody had a chance to say goodbye. We would love to see someone be caught. People talk about closure. I'm not sure that closure ever really exists. But we would like justice to be served.
And the City of LA gun buyback is this Saturday. There will be 4 locations where you can turn in unwanted guns, no questions asked, and get valuable gift cards in return. You can find out where those are on our website, kcal9.com/gun buyback. And Merrick Garcetti will join us in just a few minutes to talk about the program.